Alright, we are ready to pick up where we left off this morning. A leaflet. This is another of the Anver's leaflets. So the question at this point is, where do I go find the old man who we interacted with earlier? Because last night we did that, it had a weird situation where we triggered the conversation with the priest, but then we were in the middle of another exploration moment, and so the animation sequence did some really wonky stuff, and I don't know where the priest actually went. So I'm not sure how to find him. It's another pamphlet.
I always have a backup plan.
Wonder if my quest journal tells me where. No, that's not it. Astray. Visit Reverend Hieronymus, and I don't know where he ran off to is the problem. Why is this guy on my map? Oh, because that was the guy we bought off. Okay. Oh, he's down here. Never mind. I see him on the map. Herpy-derpy. Well, actually, where is he? I don't actually see him. Oh, there he is. He's up top. Hieronymus Doloroso, the man with a face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bones, fixes his unblinking bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simple black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness. In a cracked voice, he says, "The Emperor protects." Okay. Who are you exactly? I am Reverend Hieronymus, head of the Drusian mission, and possibly the last hope for the wayward souls that inhabit this fringe forsaken by our master. Alright. Bow my head and say nothing. His gaze bores into you as if he's trying to penetrate your thoughts. And you must be the young von Valancius. That name carries weight, and it is a burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many transgressions. I wonder will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onwards, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison? Keep up this attitude, you'll be featured in my next confession. Oh, wow. I do not wish to enter into debate with you. A predictable response. He looks at Argento, who's standing nearby, and his voice softens. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodore von Valancius' ship was attacked by servants of the archenemy who appall the heart of any righteous soul, and not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, the blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help to protect the von Valancius dynasty. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the Footfall Reliquary. Yeah, she stood by my side, and I could use her assistance going forward. Follow the call of your soul, sister. You seek combat, for it helps you forget. Oh. It's going to be a yawning session? Okay. I wish you luck on your new path. But before you go, I have a request to make of you and your companions. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most dispossessed on Footfall. They've brought me troubling news from the Shadow Quarters. In the darkest corners where the Legion's wardens do not venture, taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with the sun inscribed in blue and gold and perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution. So why don't you go to the Liege with this matter? I did not walk the path pleasing to the Liege. Vladimir is weak and riddled with worms on the inside. He seeks to please his Kazbalika masters. Okay, the crime syndicate. Alright, I'll verify this rumor. Alright. Oh wow, so this is actually, yeah, that pirate did try to buy off the priesthood. He yearned to convince the Emperor that he had been more than a conscious speck of malignant mold his entire life. Sentimental old man trying to buy absolution from his tumultuous youth. Pathetic. Alright. So, I'd say we could definitely... I'm not going to go to the Liege's office right away. We're going to go to the other sector. The Shadow Quarters. Bum 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 bum. There are some long load times when you zone into a new area. I'll touch the gestures for your attention. Rogue Trader would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus' request. He asked us for search for potential cultist den. I did. You seem weighed down by something. What? No, apologies. Something's troubling you. How can I help? Okay, so she has a story to tell. I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be a guardian of a reliquary. But my ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and though it lasted only days on board, decades had flown by in real space. When I arrived at Rasted Footfall, it was like I had been erased from time. Everyone who was supposed to greet me, who knew about my imminent arrival, had died, and the reliquary that had supposed to be mine had been instead taken under protection of Reverend Hieronymus and his brethren. They had no need of my help. Footfall then became my cage. The way back to Calaxis seemed like a trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, would have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent on Footfall, it feels like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turn out to be true. I can't wait to prove with my bolter that the world and the Imperium need me. Okay. So why did your stay on Footfall come to an end? I met Lady Theodora and joined her. Alright, let's keep going.
It's a peculiar thing.
So we've got this over here. Oh man, there's all sorts of layers to this place. Look how far down it goes here. There's like at least 3 or 4 layers. What is that? Rising sun symbol. Seems oddly repulsive, even sinister. Okay, that's a ramp that goes down over there.
Would you look at that?
That definitely is the symbol for the cult. That's the number leaflet.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah. Another of the same. Who holds a flavor like that, you idiot? It was a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing. Alright, it's the psychopaths over there.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, these guys are going to be combat. Alright,
Ready for data input.
I am at your...
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
I'll make an example out of you. You will fall.
Alright, now we got lots of flame dudes, which sucks. Because they're a little harder to deal with if they get close to you. Abelard, let's get you up. Indira, over here. Pascal. Alright, probably the best option is to give a turn.
I'm afraid not.
Why not? Line of sight?
Step aside.
We can
The
take care of that.
navigator is coming.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, that should be enough for now.
Target well struck.
I got 2 attacks of opportunity on him.
I'll brush this off.
That sucks. He's right up in my face, which means I'm not going to be able to do any melee, any range unless I can take care of him.
A tactically sound approach. At your back and...
You know, I completely keep forgetting that I have grenades that I can use. These guys are reminding me.
Reading damage to Volk.
Alright, let's mark this mofo.
The Omnissiah.
Nice, I've got momentum now, baby. Alright, we're gonna move up. Can I get this guy?
Activating force mode sacrament.
Oh, I got him.
Faith without deeds is worth eradicated. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh!
Doubt is for the weak.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. Suffering is part of the trial.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to.
It's as good as done.
And I missed.
On it. Who if not me?
Again, I missed. What the heck? Really, I still can't hit him from here?
But of course.
Oh,
Farewell.
ah!
Oh, I dodged it. Nice.
Grenade. Fall back now.
Emperor, give me strength.
Decisions.
I am a navigator, not In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Advancing. My vow is to seek significant value.
And I missed.
The scriptural prophecy of Messiah condemns you.
Got him. Oh, it went through both of them. That's nice. Who's left? Just that dude? Let's I can't do anybody because none of them are close enough to me. Yeah, she can't do anything. We're just gonna hold tight.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
Leading damage to bulk. Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved. Running binary override.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
I'll
Ooh,
make
I've
it
got
happen.
momentum now.
It's as good as done. Other enemy down.
Don't need it. Took care of him. Did he have any special loot? We did have a note. He's waiting for you. You know the place, so be there on time. The turn can be seen from the entrance at the Adeptus. Make sure some Goku doesn't see where you're going. Also got Fire Blessed Carapace. Thunderhammer. That might be better gear. Oh, that's way better gear.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Oh, there's another one of those symbols.
Operation successful.
Keep your wits about you.
Stop. There.
There's the symbol again. Alright. What's this? Clear the rubble?
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Grenadier's gloves.
I always have a backup plan.
A well-worn poster with a call to serve the Imperium. That's a creepy looking poster, guys. That right there, that's creepy. Like the Emperor with the sun behind him.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. There's definitely something back in here. Oh, I can't get back there though. Look at all the masses down here. How do I get back up here?
Is there money to be made?
Alright, we gotta get up top somehow. Don't know how. I don't think there's any way to get up there. Doesn't look like it. Alright, never mind. I guess we have to go down on the killing floor here.
This could be an opportunity.
What am I looking for? It's like a box, but of what, dude? I can't get to it. Is that underneath us? That's like in the world.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Adeptus Masochus.
The premonition runs
Under a layer
true.
of rust, scratches, and ancient paint, the silhouettes of long erased letters are barely visible. Undoubtedly, in the past, this filthy sign was adorned with the proud name of the bearded card of the entire Imperium, Adeptus Administratum. It's the Martyr's Endurance. Is this the cultists?
Let us not dawdle.
Before you is a compartment of a massive void ship adapted into a living space. What is this place? Tech use, something over here. Under the floor, you can see the remains of the void ship's life support system. It seems that whoever dismantled the vessel decided to just... something. Leave it in place. Alright.
I always have a
That text
backup
goes
plan.
away way too quick. Alright, we can also go down. Excuse me. Nope. Can't go down. Stairs stop you right there. Oh, but there are some
I
goods
always
down
keep
there.
my options open.
My Auspex has detected something.
Alright, we're gonna find out what that is.
Keep your wits about you.
Something behind the bar. Stuck to the plates are lumps of sawdust, toxic waste that is sometimes passed off as ordinary nutritious starch. That's lovely.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, we got something going down over here, I think. Somebody named Ryza in that room. Let's check this room first. Guy just pulled a pistol. That's him, isn't it? The poor chap who got his cunt cut out with the anvers. I think he was from the Casbalika. Well, his troubles are over now. So he took care of himself?
Always keep your eye on the prize. Just as I planned.
The upholstery of the dirty sofa moves slightly. A soft hissing can be distinctly heard from the furniture.
Hey, what's that?
Go pick that lock.
Operation successful.
Alright, you are a named NPC. The woman looks to be in her 40s, and she is surveying you with interest. Her right eye appears almost black against her dusky skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smudged lens of her prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulders to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You buying or selling? Don't be shy. Just ask. Old Ryza knows all kinds of folks. My boys will fetch you anything your heart desires. She falls silent. Her eyes don't leave your face. Her expression gradually shifts from tactless interest to astonished deference. I know you, Renfail. Who would have thought such a high flyer as yourself would have ever landed in our neck of the woods? The audacious schemes you pulled off, they're the stuff of legends. So this is my crime lord background coming into play here. For somebody like you, I'll offer only the best prices. The real deal. I'm gonna say Grandpa Backfall says hello. Her face breaks into a broad smile. That old rascal. I thought he'd croaked. Well, Backfall's still alive and kicking, you say? Well, he wouldn't send his regards with us to everyone. He must have done a good turn, and because of that, old Rise is going to give you a special discount. Getting a discount item from Fellowship of the Void faction. Who are the boys you work with? You heard about that clipper, St. Cognatus, got hit recently. Cargo's cleaned out, everything of value taken? Well, that was my boy's handiwork. Call ourselves the Fellowship of the Void. How's it going? Rhynoc asks, you like a BG3? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a different experience because it's, you know, playing it on my older laptop, you know, it was definitely fun, but, you know, I had to play it at like 30 frames and, you know, on the Xbox, it's like, it looks like a completely different game. Obviously, it's the same game, and it looks like a completely different game, which is awesome. Alright. Terribly noble of you. See what you have to offer.